choose a variation, choose child's posture if you need to relax and to pause. Okay. So today we are working on to the heart chakra. Okay. So we fully dedicate this class to open up our hearts, our heart centers. So if during the practice, for any reason, also with the movements, with the expanded movements and expanded postures, it is normal that you could feel emotional, or emotions may pop up even after the class, during your day, tomorrow. So it's quite normal. It means that you are healing yourself, we are purifying and cleansing ourselves. Okay? Just be receptive to it. So because we're going to do the meditation, and then afterwards with eyes closed, I'm just going to show you a mudra that we will only do it when I tell you to do, okay? It's called Ganesha Mudra, and it is very good also, it's like a pulling movement that we will do with the breath. And it is very good also for the heart muscles, for the cardiac muscles. So it will be basically the two hands with the one thumb up, one thumb down, and then you just grasp. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, you just pull it from there. Okay? So we will do the mantra, the bija mantra, Yam, for the heart chakra with this mudra. Okay? So then we will exchange to the opposite way. Okay, just pulling on the exhalation. Good morning. And that's it. It's very simple, and you will only need to use it when I tell you to. Okay, for the Vijay mantra. So for now you can relax. So if your shoulders also start to give you some signs, make sure, especially for those who suffer from the shoulders, when we get into Chaturanga, you feel free to use your knees on the floor. This is not a sign of weakness. This is a sign that you are taking care of yourself, and that's what our class is about. Okay, self-love. So let's sit straight. You can sit with the support of a pillow if you like to. Chest open, roll the shoulders back and down, and if possible, you can have your left leg forward, or over the left, or forward, or over, up, or forward. Okay, just in front of, and also have the right behind. Okay, so the left also is a sign of. It means also to receive. Okay, so with the left leg, with the left leg forward, it means that you are more receptive for the practice, and also with a heart rhythm. Okay, so I'm with my right because I want to give. Okay, so let's roll the shoulders up, back and down 3 times. Inhaling. Exhaling back and down, inhaling, exhaling back and down, inhaling up, exhaling back and down. So just relax your hands over your laps. The hands can be downwards for grounding or upwards for connecting with the cosmic energy. You choose what's best. So bring the attention to the space around you. Feel your body in contact with the mat. Connect with your breath. Connect to the flow of life. Inhaling and exhaling. And then moving the attention to your tailbone, rooting down. Visualize your roots growing stronger into the earth, grounding yourself for this practice. Taking a long breath in, a long breath out to bring the vital force energy, to the top of the head, and as you breathe out, allow any tensions to melt away through your roots. And when you're ready, move the attention to the heart center. So the attention is onto the heart center. And we're gently going to start to awaken our heart energy by gently, with one of our hands, to tap onto the chest. So we're just going to tap, awakening the thymus gland. So tapping onto the heart improves the mood, awakens the energy of the heart center. So in Sanskrit we call it Anahata. And Anahata means the place where there is no hurt, where no hurt exists. Where there is compassion, where there is love. And when I speak about love, it's not the romantic love, not only. It's the unconditional love. It's the life force. It's what brings us together. And it's also what makes us alive and aligned with life. So the heart chakra is responsible for the thymus gland, the immune system, the heart and the lungs, the parts of the body, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, and of course the chest, the upper back. And when we feel in balance with the heart center, we feel open, relaxed, balanced on a way to be able to give love, to give anything, and also to receive. So it is important to have these two energies balanced. Being able to surrender, and knowing that you are worth, knowing that you deserve. When your heart chakra is clear, you are at peace with yourself and with your inner child. So from here, we're going to heal our wounds, which is a process. But you commit to yourself into this process of awakening. And just keep tapping. Allow the energy to awake, to be awake. The heart chakra is also connected to the air, or represented by the air element. Also by the touch, the ability to touch, to feel touched. So any issues on these matters, it can mean an unbalance. But the same way we can unbalance, we can also balance it. So relax now your hand. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. And visualize an emerald green color energy, which is represented by the heart chakra, around this room. It is a safe energy. It is an energy that helps you to expand, to connect with your potential, And it's also an energy that helps you to surrender. So as you breathe in, you breathe that beautiful and loving energy, that healing energy, and you let it to swirl around your heart center, your chest, your lungs. Let it to swirl, to cleanse you, and as you breathe out, release any tensions. Breathing in that vibrant, healing color. Breathing out, letting go of any kind of feeling of loneliness. Breathing in, self-love, self-compassion. Breathe out. Let go of any feeling of unfairness. Breathing in, willing to forgive yourselves for the time that you neglected yourself, your body. Breathing out, letting go. Breathing in, practicing acceptance. Breathing out, let it go. Breathe in, unconditional love. Breathe out and let that go. Just practicing acceptance, self-love, telling to yourself that you are the most important person in your life. You deserve the best. You deserve to pursue and to manifest your dreams. You are abundance. You are love. So now it's the time that we apply onto Ganesha Mudra. So having your hands with a pulling movement, and we're going to chant the bija mantra Yam, which is the mantra, the root mantra connected to this chakra. When we chant this mantra, we awaken the vibration of our heart. So as you breathe out with the mantra Yam, you pull. So we're going to do this 3 times, and then we're going to change the hand, the position of the hands, to another more 3 times. So take a long breath in. Intention can be connected to this chakra, to the theme of this practice, or also something that you want to manifest in your life. Just repeat a simple phrase to yourself in silence 3 times. Sankalpa. And may this practice help you to find balance, openness in your heart from within, for your own benefit and for the benefit of all beings. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. And you can release, opening up your eyes. Okay. So for the breathing technique, we're going to do the breathing technique lying down, but I will explain you. So we will do coherent breathing. So we're going to breathe in to 5 and to breathe out to 5. The invitation is for you to, when you breathe in, you are expanding your energy, your heart energy. So you can actually visualize yourself happy, or your heart, the energy from the heart expanding to the room when you breathe in. When you breathe out, it's like you let your body to relax and you let yourself also to surrender into this process. So that's your intention for the breathing technique. In and out through the nostrils, if it's possible. So lying down, you're going to be into butterfly posture, and if possible, move the block onto the shoulder blades. So that will make your heart to be more open. If you can always have a pillow for your head or a folded pillow on your head, and the palms can be up, or you can hold onto your elbows, which will help you to keep your heart open. Okay, so just choose your option. If really the block is bothering you, remove the block. So we allow the heart to be expanded. So just visualize yourself or your energy, how you want it to be. And now we start to breathe in on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Relax on 1, breathe out on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Breathe in, expand 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Release, exhale 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Breathe in, on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Breathe out, on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Last turn, breathe in 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Out, 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. And just relax here, come back to your regular breath. Allow the energy to be elevated. The heart energy is so powerful. And then on the exhalation, bring your hands back to your legs and help your legs and your knees to be pointing to the ceiling with the plants of your soul on the ground. Turn to your right and remove, right side, and remove the block or the pillow. And just stay there for One more breath cycle. Just find your fetal position, also a way to encounter your child, your inner child. Be with yourself. Being in your own cocoon. And then like a seed, you start to bring the hands down and coming up to a sitting position. And then opening up your arms with your elbows bent, breathing in, and as you breathe out, you're going to hug yourself, holding both shoulders. Breathing in, expanding your energy, breathing out, hugging yourself. Breathing in, creating space in your heart. Breathe out. Just take care of yourself. Love yourself. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Breathe in and relax your hands. And now we're going to get onto all fours. Okay. Beautiful. So wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. So we first start to move the spine. Breathing in, open up the chest, and then as you breathe out, you're going to stretch your spine all the way up to the ceiling. Breathing in, creating space in your heart. Breathing out, slowly stretch your spine up. Breathe in, lift with the same movement of your spine, lift your right leg back. Breathe out, knee to the nose, squeezing the abdomen, relaxing the head, no tension on your neck. Breathe in, expand the heart. Breathe out, knee to the nose. Breathe in, awaken this beautiful energy within you. Breathe out, knee to the nose. And next time, you're going to breathe in. You're going to hold the knee up, hip squaring, so right hip pointing down, with balance and control, left hand behind. Option, you stay here. Option 2, you hold the back foot, expanding the heart and getting the foot back as much as you can and the left shoulder wide open. Breathe here for a moment into variation of tiger posture, and then slowly release, right foot back, press down onto the right foot, and then bring the right foot over to the left side and look over your left foot. So you will feel a nice stretch onto your side body. Keep pressing with the ball of your right foot down. Look to your heel, creating space, and then coming back. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, expand the heart, keep your shoulders away from your ears, breathe out, knee to the nose. Breathe in, feel the flow of life within you. Breathe out, release any tension. So just keep going, and you can do these whilst you're breathing that emerald color. Really connect with the expansion and the contraction. That's the balance of life. When you breathe in, you look forward or up. When you breathe out, you look down. Now, when you're ready, you're going to lift your left leg back and up. And then with full control, without twisting your hips, you're going to bring the right hand back, holding the foot if you can. There is also an option to have the belt if you don't reach the foot. And then try to lift your knee as much as you can. Keep your navel in, chest open, keep your head lifted. Breathe your body, unlock your potential, Allow tension to melt away. Exhaling, release. Sit back on your heels into child's posture. And then from here, we're going to unroll the spine to knees. Okay? And then chin and chest to the ground, like a wave. Pubic bone down. Inhaling and keeping your elbows nearby, near to you. Open up the chest to cobra. Expanding your heart, the focus is on your heart center, Anahata. Exhaling, child's posture. So we're going to do this flow 2 more times. Breathe out. And knees, chin and chest to the ground. Ashtangasana, pubic bone down. Breathing, open up the chest to cobra. Exhaling, sit back. Inhaling, exhaling, and knees, chin and chest to the floor. Pubic bone down, open up the chest to cobra. Exhaling, child's posture. And then from here, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, one at a time, bicycling your dog. Keep your head relaxed, keep your heart open. Feel your hands, feel your feet, the connection, the feet on the ground, the grounding connection, your root chakra, and your hands, your heart chakra. Feel that connection, rooted, experiencing your humanity. Make sure your neck feels relaxed. Relax. Breathe. Breathe in love to yourself. And observe. When you're ready, you're going to move to your first plank, unrolling the spine to a plank position. Be gentle with yourself. Shift the weight forward, and you can apply onto the knees or move to a chaturanga. So you can always choose the variation we were doing. Inhaling, upward oval cobra, expanding your heart. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful. So from here, we're going to shift the weight to the right hand and bring the left hand to the right leg. So look underneath your right armpit towards the ceiling, creating space in your chest, keeping your navel in for the twist, and then coming back. Left hand to the right, right hand to the left arm, looking back, creating that space. Breathing in, coming back to the center, and one more Vinyasa. So unroll the spine to a plank, shift the weight forward, chaturanga or knees, chin and chest to the ground, upward oval cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Choose your option. Choose to be with your body, listening to your body, listening to yourself. Not to your ego, okay? So when you're ready, you're going to lift your right leg back and up. And with control, you're going to bring your right foot in and the left foot one step forward, one step to the side. The arch of the back foot aligns with your front heel. And you find your first warrior two. So, again, feet grounded, legs active, abdomen active, heart open and shoulders relaxed. Gaze your middle finger for concentration, awareness, connection. Inhaling, keep your shoulders open, beautiful. And then exhaling, look down. Inhaling, come back up. Press onto the front heel. And then reach forward to the left side. Forward, 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 and then lower into Uttita Trikonasana. So keep your navel in. It's not about to reach down. It's about to find openness in your heart, openness in your body, grounding. Exhaling now, we're going to interlock the fingers behind as we did onto the previous, onto the other side, and then bring the hands, grasp next to the left hip, and lean forward and look up. Create space in your heart, breathe into your heart, and observe how does it feel to have your heart open. Exhaling, look down. Inhaling, come back up. Warrior 2. And windmill the arms down for a Vinyasa, or down dog, or child's posture. You choose what's best for you now. We're meeting downward dog. Beautiful. Okay, so from here, lift your right leg back. And then slowly we're going to unroll the spine to a plank. Shift the weight forward, lower, inhaling, open up your heart center. Exhaling this time, plank. And then now, with control, be careful for those who feel your shoulders. We're going to get onto a side plank on your right side, which, if you have shoulder problem or already tiredness, you get your right knee on the floor, okay? I'm just doing mirror. So you can do this, or you can simply get into Vasisthasana. So breathing here, creating space, okay? Beautiful, creating that space within, and then lifting the top leg up, and then bringing the top leg to the back. Open up the chest for wild figure. Flipping the foot back, creating space, coming back, right leg to the front, and then lower down. And we're going to switch. So apply onto the knee if you feel tired. Shoulder, the wrist should be under the shoulder, and you're going to do on the opposite side. Just breathe, connect with your body. Good. And then flip the top leg to the back if possible. And bring the arm over the head, creating space in your heart. Breathe into your heart. Wild thing. Exhaling, coming back, plank. And then shifting the weight forward. And lower to a chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling. This time, we're going to get into puppy posture. So create space in your heart, keep your hips lifted, and bring the hands forward, relax the head down or the chin down, depending on how you feel to have the chin down. Breathe, take 3 long breaths, squaring the hips. Good. Breathe in, come back. So come back here now, unrolling the spine to downward dog, and then you're going to move back to plank. So you're only going to do this if you feel right. If not, you're going to skip it, okay? So you're going to get on a side plank, or you can choose your variation of side plank with the knee on the floor, okay, side plank. And then you're going to bend your left knee, and you can either stay into 3 posture variation, or holding the left toe, stretching the left leg, and then open up the chest, stretch the left leg to the ceiling. You can always keep it, okay? And then bend your left knee, and bring the left foot to the front for a high lunge. Or just simply go to high lunge. Beautiful. Breathe in, open up the chest, hands together. Breathe out, create space in your heart. Just do these circling movements. Breathe in, hands together, up. Breathe out, create space. Just keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go, and 2 more times. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. In and out. Exhaling, lower down to a plank posture. Okay, and now we're going to do this on the other side. So you're going to choose to skip or just simply. Okay, so first you get on your left side. Okay, then your knee tree posture first, and then hold the big toe. You can always skip it. Be careful with your shoulders. Stretch your leg, your foot to the ceiling, and then bend your knee and have your right foot forward. Okay, high lunge. Open up the chest, creating that space within. Hands together, breathe out, and let love to circulate within you. You are made of love. You are made of magic. Breathe. Just keep going. Find yourself into it. It doesn't matter how you look from outside doing this posture. Just feel yourself. Bring yourself into a space of self-love. And now when you're ready, you're going to lower down to Vinyasa or child's posture. Okay, shift the weight forward. Inhaling upward dog, exhaling downward dog. You're doing great. And then now you're going to get again into puppy posture. Okay, so puppy posture or heart melting posture. I prefer that. Heart melting posture. You're going to just extend your arms. Keep your chin or either your head on the floor. Breathing here. Keeping your elbows stretched and extended. Observe how does it feel to be with your heart open. Maybe it's uncomfortable. Maybe it feels good. What does your body tell you to? And then slowly, you're going to, from here, you're going just gently to get on your elbows and then lay down on your abdomen. Okay? Ellie, I would say for you not to do these postures. Just take a break. You can choose to be there or any other posture that makes you feel good. Cat and cow, that's good also. Alright? So, you're going to get the head on the floor and the abdomen on the floor. Okay, and from an inner perspective, from inside out, you're going to activate your abdomen deeply on the even if you are on the floor. Glutes active, legs active, good. And then options here. The arms will be forward. And you're going to, with the legs active, you're going to lift your head up. And then lifting the right foot and left arm up. And then exhaling, inhaling lower. Inhaling, exhaling, switching to the opposite side. And then lower. And just keep on going. As you exhale, you lift one leg and the opposite arm. Lowering, but keeping the back of your body active. Good. Now, if you feel this is already too much for your back, or if you feel that progressing it will be harmful for your back, you just choose this variation. Otherwise, you're going to, onto the next breath, you're going to lift your leg, both legs and both arms, squeezing the buttocks and then lowering down. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, inhaling, exhaling. Now, When you inhale, you're going to lift, breathe out, squeeze, and then breathe in, stretch, breathe out, bring your elbows towards the back. Breathe in, forward, breathe out, elbows to the back. Just keep going. Keep your head, keep your neck long. It's the continuation of your spine. Good. One more breath here. And release. Okay, well done everyone. Child's posture when you're ready to. Observe what's going on within you with no judgment, only compassion. Take one more breath here. And when you're ready, you're going to come on your knees. Okay? So if it's too much tension for your knees to make with the toes active, making this gentle pressure, if you already start to feel your knees, you can have a pillow, or you can choose just not to move back and forth, okay? You just choose to be up. Alright, so abdomen in, okay? And we're first going to get into the first steps of camel posture, okay? So you're going to have a block within your legs, which will help you to rotate your thighs inwards, okay? So it will help you automatically to activate your abdomen, okay? So have the block within your legs and squeeze the block. You can lift a little bit higher, yeah, and squeeze the block. Squeeze the block in, good. Toes tucked. Okay, so now we're just going to do this movement here. So breathing in, hands to the front, keep your shoulders back. Breathing out, just move back without doing this. Just keep your hips facing forward and then come up. Breathing to come up. Breathe out to move back. Just a gentle one. Breathing to come up. One more time. Good. All right. So now interlock your fingers. Roll the shoulders back. Open up your chest. Create space. Breathe in, breathe out. And now, we're going to get into the full posture. So for example, I'm not sure, Ellie, you are not used to do this posture, right?
I love doing it, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so you can take a variation on just staying like this for a moment, or even just taking a break, getting into puppy posture. Because also you to do this posture, or you need to do with props, or you just take a break, or you just get into the first stage. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Just because pregnant, we should not have the too much overstretch. Okay? So it will also, it's not good for the placenta. So. Ready? So if you feel also your lower back, it means that your glutes are not active. So you need to keep activating your gluteal muscles and work from your legs. More than your back, it's on your legs. So I will show you. So instead of doing this, okay, so even your belly pops up more easily, by squeezing the block is there for a reason, you're going to bring the hands to the back of your hips. Just wait a moment, and I will show you first. And then you apply the strength on your legs. Apply the strength on your legs. Go back, 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 and then with the legs, not with the back. Holding the feet. Or for example, if there are a person that it's very hard to get into this posture, you can have blocks and a bolster. And then from here, abdomen in. Only from here you start to even activate more your legs, bring your pelvis forward, and then opening up the chest. Opening up the chest, looking up. Option 1. If no neck problems, relaxing the head back. Then to come out, the head is the last aspect to get out. So first you activate your legs, inhale, both hands, and only afterwards you do the head. If you have, or if you are the person that can get it easy, just look up. Or if you feel that it's safe for you, just look up, okay? If you start to feel your lower back, don't go any further, all right? So activate deeply your legs, okay? Squeeze the block. Breathe in, hands to the sacrum and hips. Breathe out, start to lower, to go back, but with your legs, not with your spine. Legs, hips forward. Try to reach your heels. Okay, keep your hips forward, abdomen in. Activate the gluteal muscles, and then you start to expand the heart, bringing the hips forward. Hips to me, beautiful. Be careful to not come out of the posture suddenly. Create space, breathe into your heart, and then slowly prepare to bring yourself back. So slowly you're going to activate your legs, bring your hands back, and the neck and the head unroll only when you are up. And now sit back on your heels. Okay, so from here, left hand behind, right arm up, turn the right palm back, and hold, grasp the other hand, or hold on a belt. Okay, just create space, rib cages in, chest open. Good. And focus on your right side, the power of giving. The power of giving love. Elbow up as you breathe out. Observe how does it feel to have your right side, to have the attention on your right side. Breathe out, release your hands, and switch. So you're going to switch, turn the palm back, elbow up. There is always one side different than the other side. Breathe into your left side, look forward. You can close your eyes after the look forward. Breathe into receptivity and observe how do you feel when you allow yourself to receive. Breathe out, release, and now you get into child's posture. Just breathe in through the nose, breathe out through your mouth, siding out, even making the ha sound. Beautiful. When you're ready, from here, when you're ready, you're going to get on your back. So you're going to lay down on your back. Okay. Just bring your hands to your knees, keeping your lower back stable onto the floor. And now you're going to bring both feet down to the floor. Okay, hands to the floor, knees pointing up, and the heels should be aligned with your knees. roll the shoulders to the mat. So the top of your shoulders should be felt onto the mat. Breathe in, and now when you're ready, unroll this, tuck the tailbone and lift your hips, your pelvis up. And then unrolling the spine as you breathe out, lower to the floor. And just do these 2 more times. Observe how do you feel when you move your pelvis up. Keep your heart expanded. This posture, you should not have any pillow on your head. Okay? So you allow the shoulders to be completely down. Beautiful. Don't splay out your knees, at least for now. And now when you're ready, when you are up, interlock your fingers underneath, if your body allows you to, okay? So the hands should be as much closer to your feet, elbows should be stretched, breathe. Set to Bandhasana. This is a great posture to bring balance to your heart, also to your thyroid, to balance your hormones. And exhaling, release the hands, unroll the spine all the way down to the floor. Okay, brilliant. Very nice, everyone. Good effort. So now we're going to widen, do the same posture, but with the legs a little bit wider. So the knees more or less at the mat distance, and the toes a little bit out, so you follow the knees. And we're going to do bridge posture, set to Bandhasana, into this variation. So first you tuck your tailbone, activate the abdomen, lift, and then interlock your fingers behind. Good. Keep pressing onto your feet. So the importance of the feet and legs, the grounding, to also have your heart open. And then slowly undo with your hands and release the posture. Relax your body onto the floor. Ellie, the next variation, it might be too, it is a little bit too strong for you, okay? Take a break. So the next variation, you will have your knees together and your legs together, okay? So if your knees start to hurt, you're going to walk 1 step forward if they hurt, or go back to the original posture with the knees at the hips with distance apart, okay? So keep your legs active and your knees together. Press down onto the heels, and when you're ready, lift it up. Lift it up. Interlock the fingers. Good. This is going to target the muscles and the fibers that are really onto your spine, that are directly covering your spine. Keep your chest open, and then exhaling, release. Beautiful, everyone. Very nice. Take a moment to breathe in and out. Okay. So, the next we will get into the wheel posture, Dhanurasana, Urdhva Dhanurasana, but you only do if you don't feel tired, okay? If you feel tired, you take your time to listen to the instructions, maybe to learn, but take a moment to listen to your body, most important than anything else. If it's going to help you to expand your heart, that's great. If it's going to make you to feel even more tired or pressure on your shoulders, you take a break and you don't need to do this posture. So just listen to from the heart rather than the ego and the mind that wants always to do, okay? So you go, even for those who have experience, you listen to every instruction and you only go as you can, okay? So with the feet at our hips with distance apart. Okay. First we get into bridge posture. So the top of the back of your shoulders should be completely onto the floor. Okay, just bridge posture without your hands interlaced. Just bridge posture. Okay, so your legs and your feet will play a big role onto this. So then you're going to bring the hands behind and the fingertips pointing to your shoulders, elbows pointing to the ceiling. Okay, your elbows will tend to splay out, but just keep them to the ceiling. Okay, weight onto the feet, pressure onto the feet, and then the next step will be pressing onto the feet, onto the heels. Bring weight towards me. The tension is towards me, and lift to the top of your head. No, not too much tension on the top of your head. Yes, and then from there, more tension to knees and to me, and lift it from there. Lift it from there. Good. Your wrists? Sorry? Okay. You want me? Yeah, you want? Okay, just take, for those who did this pose, just take a moment to breathe and to be there. And then you come back. When you come back, you bring the top of the head on the floor, and then you look to the ceiling to unroll the spine. Look first to the ceiling. Look. Good. Expand. And then to release, you bring the head back and look to the ceiling. Good. Very good. So, I was saying to look to the ceiling, so then you do this movement of your head without constricting your neck. Okay? So, from the top of the head, you do this. Okay? So that's why you look to the ceiling, to help you to unroll safely. Alright, very good everyone. From here, just hug your knees. Open up your arms into a T with your knees bent. And then as you exhale, you're going to twist to your left and look to your right. Keep your shoulders down. It doesn't matter if your knees go down, but your shoulders should be onto the floor. Good. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out, twist to the opposite side. So your knees, bring your knees closer to your elbows if possible. And breathe into the center, come back, feet on the floor. Beautiful. Alright, so from here, you're going to have a block next to you. And also keep the belt next to you. And then press down onto the heels, bridge posture, and you're going to bring the block onto the highest level on your sacrum. Okay? And maybe onto a medium level. Yes, it should be underneath the sacrum. You need to lift your heels, maybe to get it a little bit more. You want it to get a little bit higher? And then, this is good for the lower back, to give you some support for your lower back, for your reproductive system as well. And because you are relaxed, the flow of energy and also the circulation flow really into your heart center. So it's good for many, many things. And especially for those who suffer from the lower back, because you have the support. But you should be looking up, not to the side, because otherwise it's too much tension for your neck. Now, when you're ready, you're going to lift your heels and lower the block. Just lower the block one level down. Good. Observe how does it feel now. You can bring the hands behind, holding onto your shoulders, creating that sacred space. Breathe. Long and slow breaths are love notes to the body. And now when you're ready, you're going to, from here, you're going to slowly bring the hands back and lower the block one more time to the lowest part. Good. Hands to the elbows. You can switch to the other side. And if your back allows you to, you're going to extend one leg down to the floor. And if it's okay, you're going to extend both legs on the floor. If not, you just keep with both knees bent. So have now your body surrounded here, open, and then bring the hands, stretch your fingertips to the back, and stretch also your toes to me. Stretch, 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 and undo the tensions, the physical tensions, the emotional tensions that are held in your body, and as you exhale, let it go. We live into a lot of grounding postures. So here we are, we want to undo. We want to open, to bring fluidity in the body, in the mind, in the heart. Now, when you're ready, rebend your knees. Lift one leg with your knee bent up, 90 degrees, and the other leg up. And you can either stay here or lift and stretch your legs up into Setu Bandhasana. If your back starts to tell you something, keep your knees bent or keep it into a 90-degree angle. So just breathe, let the energy to move upside down into this restorative healing posture. And then slowly you rebend your knees. Beautiful. Bring the plants of your feet on the floor, one foot at a time. Beautiful. Bring your hands back. Lift your heels to remove the block and only go down vertebrae by vertebrae. Very nice, everyone. So we're going to twist once again, okay? Opening up your arms into a T. Twist to the left on the exhalation with your knees as closer to the left elbow as you can. Shoulders should be down. Twists are great to lubricate the spine. And when the spine is healthy, our organs function better. Now it's time that you lift your knees up, and then as you exhale, to the other side. Keep your shoulders on the floor, most important than your knees. So when the spine is healthy, the organs function better. When the spine is healthy, the flow of energy can move freely from the tips of your toes to the top of the head. So there is more oxygen in your actual brain. And when that happens, your mind is clear. And also, combined with the space that you create in your heart, with the breathing, meditation, creating space, and also practicing acceptance, practicing the acceptance that the path and the process is not perfect. But you are where you need to be. And from there, you can, with the mind clear, heart clear, you can take decisions that serve your purpose, that serve your truth. Breathe in, come back. And then slowly, you're going to have the belt for, so if you can, if you can, make a lock with your belt. So make it round. Let's try. Okay, so you close your belt basically with the metal thing, if possible. Just in a way that can be locked. And then you're going to bring the belt behind the ears, not on the neck, okay? This will help you to stretch the neck, but it's not to bring the belt on the neck. So you bring onto the ear line, okay? And make sure that the metal thing is onto the side so you can adjust and it's not hurting you. And then you're going to place your feet in between the belt, okay? So make it wide, open. Yes, and then here. Okay, bend your knees. Okay. So don't let your belt to go to the neck. Okay. So then, with your feet together, okay, you're going to, the head will lift. Good. Okay. More or less okay, like that. And maybe bring the belt a little bit to the middle of your feet. Okay. And just allow the head to be lifted. Okay. Great. Yes. So that will stretch your neck. It will stretch your hamstrings, and it's a very restorative posture. If it starts to get out of the head, you hold it next to the ears, okay? And then you close your eyes. Good. Yes, like that. And just observe how does it feel to nourish your body. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly going to release. Hug your release. You can release. I think you all like this posture. So this is a very restorative posture that you can also teach your students to get there. It really suits the nervous system, the central nervous system. So hug your knees, hug yourself, just give a big hug to yourself, closing your eyes and mentally telling yourself that you are here for you. You are loved, you are cared. And now from the inside, you're going to widen the knees and hold the feet from the inside, not from the outside, from the inside. toes and feet pointing to the ceiling, head down, and just rock the spine from one side to another side into happy baby's posture. Keep your chin in. Good. Just get connected to your child, the child that is playful, the laughter, the innocence of a child. Even if you feel wounded, it is possible to find the light within. And you are the light. You choose to be the light and the love. Because you are. And when you're ready, you're going to melt down your body into Shavasana. So you're going to choose the best option for your Shavasana. And bringing the left hand on your heart just for a moment, with your eyes closed, you repeat in silence to yourself. Universe, Creator, cleanse and purify all memories that are present on my subconscious mind. And you say to your very self, I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am open to give and to receive. I love and I accept myself as I am. I am fully open to love and my heart is full of love. Take a breath in, integrating these words, and as you breathe out, you can release your hands into Shavasana. Relax from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Allow your body to melt down onto the floor. And allow yourself to integrate fully this experience with your body, with your emotional body, mind, and subtle energy. Allow your internal pharmacy to help you to return to your natural pace. And allow every cell of your body to be fully relaxed, fully healed and nourished. slowly you prepare to return, taking a long and nourishing breath in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, moving your wrists and your ankles. Stretching your body in any way that feels right. Bending your knees. And then gently turn to your right side. Connecting to yourself, ready to embrace this beautiful new day ahead. And then pressing down to the earth to lift yourself into a seated position of your choice. Just connecting again. Bringing the left hand on your heart center. Right hand on your abdomen. Connect again to your breath. And choose something that you are grateful for. Start your day with gratitude, with a full heart, with appreciation. Now choose something about yourself that you are grateful and proud of. And appreciate yourself, appreciate every effort. And now choose something about this very present moment that you are deeply grateful. And gently release. We close our session with the hands to the forehead for clear and loving thoughts, hands to the mouth for clear and loving communication, and hands to the heart center for clear and loving intentions and actions. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. Please proceed. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday and make sure tomorrow you rest. And also to enjoy the beach. Hopefully the weather will keep like this. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you. So if you have any questions, just let me know, okay?
It was so good.